Hi, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Baby, it's cold outside, but I'm here to tell you that is not the word of the day for the Colorado Springs housing market. This is Rob Thompson coming to you from the gold medal team at Remax Properties, and I just want to give you a brief overview of the results from November that we saw here in the Colorado Springs housing market. Take a couple minutes out of your busy holiday schedule. Hopefully, that won't take too long. First of all, some good news: housing prices again are up 8% year over year. We're seeing that theme continue over and over. Sales are down, so the volume of sales, the number of closed transactions, is down about 12.7%. And so I think based on that, you're starting to hear a lot of talk in the media. Other agents may be telling you that things are really, really slowing down. But that is one indicator that really has some underlying drivers that lead me to a different conclusion. So first of all, we do still have extremely low inventory, even more so in the lower price ranges under $300,000, and so that drives that number. We also have those rising prices that are knocking some of those first-time home buyers out of the market, and then we have rising interest rates that do the same. Not as big a rise as folks would have you believe. As a matter of fact, in November, interest rates dipped just a bit from 4.75 to 4.68%. But there's still that perception out there, which I think to some extent becomes reality. So overall, a very strong market. New home starts are up 15.7% year over year. Builders are trying to alleviate this inventory issue here in Colorado Springs, but as they do, those homes are hitting the market again above the $300,000 mark by and large, and so that continues to keep a real pressure at the lower end. So if you're a buyer, if you're under $300,000, it's still a very tough time, but we can certainly make that happen for you. If you're a seller, amazing time to be selling in that price range. And then the higher you get, still very much a seller's market, well up into the market. But it does get a little bit easier for you as a buyer. Anecdotally, I'm seeing, for the most part, 2 and 3 offers per home versus the 15, 16 we were getting over the summer. So yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a slowdown here and during the holiday season, and I think you hear a lot of folks talking about how that's the end of the world, and I just see it as a breath as we get through the holidays for a restart here in the new year. So last thing I'm going to leave you with, 2019, Trulia came out with an article in the last couple of weeks that you may have seen. It was reprinted in the Gazette that talked about the fact that they believe Colorado Springs is going to be the #1 market for housing in 2019 nationwide. And they had 5 factors they looked at that they used to determine that. Number 1, interestingly, job growth. So we have a very good fundamental where we've got a lot of job growth going on in town, and that is driving the demand for homes. We have the supply of rentals, which is very low. So as folks do move to town, it's difficult to rent a home, and so they're being forced into the purchasing market. Affordability, interestingly, is number 3. As we look across, while folks are starting to think, wow, housing prices have gotten out of hand, they're up another 8% year over year. Compared to Denver, Castle Rock, still very affordable. And as you look nationwide, still very affordable. There's a larger millennial population that Trulia identified here in Colorado Springs, and this is another fundamental that I think people need to really take note of. We've got a lot of folks that are going to become first-time home buyers in the very near future, and very few homes to put them into. And so that's really going to continue to drive this high demand, low supply kind of situation that will keep the market strong. And then finally, we have the number of people that Trulia has seen researching a move to Colorado Springs. So in addition to the folks that are here that are going to buy, Trulia is seeing nationwide a trend where folks are researching Colorado Springs to move here. So again, 5 fundamental facts that I think are going to continue to bring us strong growth in 2019. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do to meet your housing needs in 2019, please reach out. I'm at 719-337-7254. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. I would love to take care of them. And in the meantime, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a Happy Hanukkah, and I do hope that everybody has a wonderful, safe holiday season. Thank you so much, and we'll see you here back this time next year, next year, January 2019. Thanks so much.